Hello, hello, welcome back. I have some birdhouses that I've taken to the next step. Not completed, but they do have a coat of paint on them. This is my first birdhouse. Still needs the license plate and a little coat of paint on the bottom. And then over the weekend, I did these cute little birdhouses. Roxanne helped me with them, so they are a little bit nicer than the ones I would have done myself. But I definitely learned some things, and I'm gonna try making these guys again. So this is my little hanging basket. Needs a roof, needs another coat of paint. And then the one I'm gonna be doing today is this A-frame. So what we learned are that A-frames are way more challenging than they look. Looks simple enough, but this little bugger took me like 7 tries to get this cut out. So I'm gonna try it again, see what I've learned, and hopefully come up with something a little bit more beautiful than the one I have right here. So let's give it a go. So here we have all the bits and bobs, all the scraps of wood that I'm using, left over from house projects and things like that. Here, listen to that. You hear those chickens in the background? Yeah, me too. So this is what I'm working from, and so I'll be taking something from here, probably, this piece right there. That's looking good for my A-frame, heck yeah. Check it out, I got my A-frame. So a couple of key takeaways. One, I am in love with this hole saw. Hole saw. Yeah, so I really think this is the way to go for my bird holes. No burning, and check it out. Also have a rasp. Found that over the weekend. Really nice. Don't have to burn my edges off anymore, although I still like the effect, so I might revisit it. So I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket. So those are really great savers, really makes a nice birdhouse. Another takeaway is that, oh boy, okay, well, I still need to put a nail in here. So drilling pilot holes is like super key. I found that on my first A-frame, I didn't drill pilot holes and the screws started to split the wood. So I tried to do that. Here I had success up top on both ends. I had success with my pilot holes. And then on the bottom, not as much success. We don't have a lot of margin of air or margin for air. And so when I drilled it in, it started to crack the wood on my piece of plywood. So I still drilled my pilot holes and I nailed in my little finishing nails. So those worked out beautifully. Turns out I need to put one more nail in. Then I'm going to do the sides on my first A-frame. This was Roxanne's idea. I did like a beautiful, like slatted, looks really nice, but I think I might go for one piece for my next pieces, for my next A-frame. So I'm gonna do one piece instead of my multiple pieces. And I don't know, I have an idea. We'll see. Anyways, when I pop back up next, I will have a roof on my birdhouse. And one more note, the cutout from the hole saw is awesome. It's a great little dog toy. Let's see. Jasper, come here. Come here. There he comes. There he comes. Check it. Go get it. He loves it. He loves it. All right, guys, I'm going to work on that roof for my birdhouse. So I have my roof on my A-frame, but not gonna lie, doing the strips was a lot easier than doing 2 single sheets. I am incredibly uneven. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Well, I used the world's tiniest nails to put the roof on. So I'm probably just gonna take it off, maybe strip it down, and then do the strips running across it like I did for my first A-frame, because it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. So I'm gonna do that. All right, see you next time with a different roof. I finished up my second A-frame, and I would call it a success. Here we go. Look at that. Those slatted roofs look so much better than the one piece, and I made it work so that I didn't have to cut extra. I just used those pieces because I don't really have extra to cut. So I made it work, and I think it looks so much better. I'm gonna paint this. I don't know, I might embellish it with something new. I'm thinking costume jewelry, but that's to be determined. That's another successful birdhouse. I learned a lot doing this. I'm gonna continue to keep learning, keep trying it out, keep building birdhouses. Yeah, I did it. Go me. All right, I'll see you next time. I feel kind of like the shark from Jaws, or maybe the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, in that with every attempt, I'm getting smarter. I'm getting better. I'm getting more dangerous. I'm more lethal, but in like a building birdhouses sort of way. Something for you to think about.